All right, so this week on Crypto Scam Watch, we're looking at impersonation scams. And this is a really good one because a whole bunch of them just happened this week. And, I woke up one morning, had a look on Facebook, and there was a Ledger scam going on. And it was actually this one right here that we can see. So this was on the official Ledger Facebook page. And this was a comment that you can see here where basically someone from a page that's meant to look like Ledger is asking people to send Bitcoin to an address because they're doing a giveaway. What a great deal. But if you had a look at the page that was promoting this giveaway, you'd see that their page was only created that day. It had no one who liked it. It wasn't verified and official. Day old page, seems legit. Quick, send all your Bitcoin. But I think it's really important to look at these scams because they're really, really common in the crypto space. And it's important to understand that particularly on social media, any famous personal business can be really easily impersonated. You can grab their profile picture, pick a name that looks like theirs, even the text might look identical. Sometimes and often, in fact, these scammy replies happen within actual official announcements and in the midst of other official replies from an official page. And so this one here got some media attention. This is where someone basically has been imitating Elon Musk, and they've been replying to a tweet by Donald Trump and encouraging people to send Ethereum in the same kind of giveaway scam. But these giveaway scams are a whole category of scams on their own, but at the heart of all of this, it's an impersonation scam. They're trying to trick you into thinking that they're someone that can be trusted and trick you into behaving in the way that they want to scam you. So, sometimes they'll use characters that are visually identical. If we go back to this Ledger example, the page name looked legit, but if you actually had a look at the characters that were in there, it was spelt like this. And the part there that's in red is actually sort of like a Unicode character that simply displays as G. So, if you're just looking at it, normally you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And again, often they're these giveaway scams. And do it in a hurry. That's always part of the deal. But it's important to understand these scams, may also ask you to do other things. They might ask you to send your 24-word seed to them. They might be pretending to be support, and this happens on Reddit all the time. So if people ask for help, if they're having trouble with their 24-word seed or having trouble with their wallet, they'll get PM'd by a bunch of people pretending to be Ledger support, Trezor support, whatever, who want them to send them their key. Or maybe here, ring a phone number for priority support, something like that. So these things are really, really common, and they can be really damaging for those who get caught up in them. So how can you stay safe with these? So firstly, you just need to ignore all giveaway scams like this. All these deals where someone says, send me some of a cryptocurrency and I'll send you a whole bunch back. These people are taking advantage of the fact that transactions in crypto are what's called immutable, so you can't reverse them. Once you've sent someone your coins, there's nothing you can do to get them back. And that's important to see. The other thing that also is important to do is get familiar with how to identify official pages from the brands and platforms that you use, whether social media, whether it's their website, any of these things. And I've got some examples here. I just did a quick search right before making this video for Trezor and found another imitation Trezor page. So we've got the legit one on the left with a bunch of people liking it, and the fake one on the right, which obviously reported, and hopefully it's gone by the time this video comes out. The thing that's really useful for this in terms of how to identify the legitimate ones is I think Facebook's transparency section is really important. So you can actually see when a page was created. And if it was created just in the last few days and it's for a significant crypto brand, probably not good. So we can see, the legit Trezor page has been there for a while, dating back to 2013, whereas the dodgy one was just made, in the last month and a bit. The other thing that's really important to understand is these fake pages can run ads. They could be running ads that look to most users like official ads from these major vendors. So again, it's something you need to be vigilant about all the time. Here's one for Binance as well. Just had a quick look this morning. You've got the official Binance page that's legit on the left and the dodgy one on the right. But again, it's the page transparency thing that I think really gives it away in this instance. Again, so you've got Binance, a page dating back to 2017, and then you've got the brand spanking new page that was made in June 15, 2019. Because these pages tend not to last very long on Facebook. They tend to get removed. So they will tend to be fairly new, most of the scammy ones. But again, this was just on Binance today. So this was a dodgy page leaving its replies as part of official posts on the official Binance page for someone who was having an issue. So that's what happens. The other thing that I've said here is, know how official pages are represented in replies. So you'll notice there's this little blue tick here for Ledger's page, because they have got an official verified page. And again, if you click through on their page transparency, you'll see that their page dates back to 2014. So this is the official page. So we can see that one's the legit one. Ledger know this is an issue, so they've put out another post which gives a reminder that Ledger does not host giveaways, ask you to send things, ask for your recovery code. It also says they don't use non-verified accounts. This one here with the blue tick next to it, that is an official comment from Ledger. But in the same thread, you've got this unofficial dodgy one here that was doing a giveaway scam. If people didn't know what to look for, it's really easy to understand why people get scammed. It's also important to acknowledge, though, that not all big businesses in the space get verified. So if we go back to Ledger's page, we can see that they have a verified page. But again, if we look at Binance, their official page is not verified. Neither is Trezor's. It's important not simply to depend on the verification, because as we can see, not all big pages get verified. So the way to stay safe is to navigate from the official website for these companies. So if you've got a Ledger, it's worth going to Ledger's website, navigating to their social media page from there, and bookmarking it or liking the official page. Again, don't give out your 24 seed to anybody. They don't need it, they won't ask for it unless they're trying to scam you. It's also helpful to know how people or pages have promised to act. So, Ledger and all of these companies on their website are very clear about how they will interact with you, what mediums they will interact with you in. And, just for clarity here, I'll say, I will never post a crypto giveaway. I'll never ask you for your 24-word seed. Even though I post tools that will help you to recover it yourself, I will never ask you for your seed or encourage you to give it to me to help you with recovery. If someone's asking you for that, they are trying to scam you and pretend to be me. I will not ask you for that ever. And what you can do is you can report the page or the account. These things pop up all the time. So as soon as you see one, do yourself a favor, do the whole community a favor, post it and report it so that we can help keep the whole community to be a safe place. So I hope that's helped you to understand more about impersonation scams. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. Just hit subscribe if you'd like to be kept in the loop about future content I make to help people stay safe in the crypto space and to recover if they get into trouble. Or if there's a question you'd like some more information about or a topic you'd like me to cover in the future, just leave a reply.